Hello, we are at the beginning of May 2022, and I am very excited to talk about the April market recap for the Pike MLS. I am Bridget Gelderman with R Chant, and I'm a realtor here, and I just want to go over some of the statistics because I love talking about this information and sharing what I've uncovered for the month previous. So let's get into the information. Well, of course, there is a lot going on in the world and in the real estate market and just in general. So let's talk about that. Interest rates are going up. There's no question there. There's a lot of stock and bond market volatility. So we're definitely starting to feel some of that. But we are still seeing bidding wars. We are still seeing a pretty strong market. I'm seeing some small indicators that things are shifting just ever so slightly. But it's definitely, I don't think we're gonna go crashing. The market's not going to crash, but we're starting to see it very much stabilize. Again, there's a lot of active buyers. There's homes coming on the market. So it's still a very healthy and active real estate market here in the Lake Wallenpaupack region and in the Pike MLS. So let's get into it. We're going to talk a little bit more about this, but pending listings are down 24% compared to last April, yet our active listings are down about 9%. So that's showing me that there's a little bit of shift and that the market might be tightening just a little bit. Our absorption rate is also increasing ever so slightly. So that's also interesting information. Our residential homes on the market for early May are 411. Mid-May last year was 423. I never wrote the early May number down, but I think we're pacing just about the same. Our average sales price for April was $301,000. It's a 12% increase in our April 2021, so those prices are still going up. And our average sales price, though, is definitely leveling out. You know, when we first opened up again and, early on in the post-COVID market, we were seeing increases of 44%, 46%. Then it started to go down 25%, 29%, kind of hover in that area. Now we're in the teens, and now we were in the 16 to 18% range of price increases, and now we've dropped down to 12%. We'll see what happens next month, but I definitely see that we're stabilizing in that average sales price. And like I said, our absorption rate for April 2022 was a 1.53, and last April it was 1.45. So it would take a month and a half to sell off all of our inventory, and it was slightly lower last April, so our inventory was a little bit tighter. Let's go to the next one. Sold listings. We are down 15% with sold listings. Again, no surprise there. Our inventory has been very, very tight. We sold 193 this past April compared to 228 the April prior. $250,000 price point on up is up for sold listings, and the $200,000 price point is all down. I'm not surprised by that. That under $200,000 price point is really hard to come by right now, so you're not going to see as many sales in that price point. Our pending, like I said, is down 24% compared to last April, so we're not putting as many homes under contract. And it was 213 homes compared to 280 in April 2021. Our active homes on the market are down 9% year to date, and our new listings are down 2% year to date. So that's actually almost flat. And I feel like we're getting the same amount of listings. The market sort of feels the same as it did last year, even though we seem to forget it and we feel like it's crazy. I do feel like it's almost just about the same. So our current active homes, like I said, 411. Last May we were at 423, so we're down just a little bit, but we might make up that in the next 2 weeks. Let's talk about our communities, our areas to know. The Hideout. So the Hideout is going through some changes. They're not sure if they're going to allow short-term rentals. So we are seeing an influx of homes come on the market in there. May right now, we have 51 active homes on the market. Last May, we had 35. So that is a pretty significant jump. Last month, we had 34, and the month prior to that, only 16. That 34 started to come into play once they announced that they were possibly going to eliminate short-term rentals. So you can see it really has a big impact on the community. Fawn Lake, they have 8 active homes on the market for May, and last May they had 7, so they're still pacing just about the same. Mast Hope, 10 active homes on the market, and last May of this time of year, it was 9 active homes on the market. So again, pacing very, very similar to last year. Tanglewood Lakes actually has dropped their inventory significantly. There's only 3 active homes on the market in Tanglewood Lakes, whereas last year there were 7. So we're definitely seeing some tight inventory in there. Wallenpaupack Lake Estates, 5 active homes versus 6 last May. Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts, we have 9 active lakefronts on the market. I cannot believe it. We're above 5. We haven't been above 5 in a while. Last May we had 8 active homes. So again, it's pacing just about the same. Non-Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts, so lakefronts on other motor boating or non-motor boating lakes, we have 38, and last May we had about 29 to 30. So about the same, maybe up a little bit. So that is a recap of our data. I hope I didn't go too fast. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to investigate other information if you would find it helpful. So thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, like my page on Facebook, and shoot me a thumbs up. Have a great day, and I will be back next month for another update. Bye.